How to use coconut to wash your head spiritually. So this is for everyone, irrespective of your zodiac sign or your element, whether as earth, air, fire, or water. You can do this. And the most active one is the other one that a spiritualist is going to do for you to help you appease your head spiritually, because your head is the one that already determined, that will determine what you're going to become on earth. Your earth already predetermined everything you will fulfill on planet earth. So it's called Ori in Igbo language, it's called Chi. So your head is quite important, it's very important. Without your head you can't fulfill destiny. So you must always appease your head every now and then spiritually, so you can get to your destination on earth. Now, when you want to buy this coconut, make sure you do not price it, and make sure it's not spoiled and it has enough water in it. So you want to shake it while buying it to be sure it's got lots of water, and try to see that it's not spoiled. Also, when you buy it, make sure you use it the night of the day you bought it. Coconut is also very powerful. It absorbs negativity in homes. If you just buy it and you place it somewhere, if there are negativity in the house, it's going to absorb it and it will become spoiled. And if it's spoiled, if you don't know, if you still leave it, it's going to secrete out the negativity, and then you start experiencing lots of negativity in the house. Things might start getting spoiled, your energy might start you might start feeling somehow dizzy unnecessarily, or chaos, or different things are going to start happening to you while in your house. This is because you have a spoiled coconut in your home. So when you buy it, make sure you are using it immediately. So how do we start? For any sign, any element, once you buy the coconut, the night of the day you buy the coconut, make sure you are clean, you are not on your menstrual flow, or you've not had any intimacy with your partner. Now you want to wear white cloth or tie a white wrapper. Then you go to your sink, and if you don't have a sink, stay where you have a big bowl, because you don't want the water used in washing your head to drop on the floor. This is because your head is sacred. People cannot start stepping on the water you use in washing your head. It's not okay. So you get the coconut, you place it on the front of your head 3 times, and then you open it. When you open it, you sigh into it 3 times. Hi, Tokwe, the daughter of Fola. Hi, Tokwe, the daughter of Fola. Hi, Tokwe, the daughter of Fola. I've come to wash my head spiritually. I've come to appease my head spiritually. Bring me blessing. I'm the head and I'm not the tail. Open doors for blessing for me wherever. You pray all your intentions into it. You pray all your intentions into it. And then you start using it to wash your head. That's after you've opened the 2 eye. You start using it to wash your head. You pray for all the things you want. Once you're done with that, make sure you have an original honey beside you. You want to use honey to pray as well, and put little on your forehead. So once you are done with that, cover your head with a white scarf or a white cap or white wrap. Tie your head, because it's sacred. You've just done a ritual, a cleansing ritual. So now you've tied your head. Open the coconut, remove it from its shell. Once it's removed from its shell, let's say you are 28 years of age, you cut it into 28 pieces and pour it in a bucket of water. Make sure you have little water, clean water in that bucket. You pour the pieces of coconut into the water and still pray your intentions into it. Then you leave it, and then you go and sleep. So if it's in the sink, you wash your head, it's just going to flow down. But if it's in a bowl, you want to flush the water immediately. You want to flush it immediately so people do not step on it. So you want to go sleep. After sleeping, you wake up very early the following day. You go carry the bucket of the water. You still pray your intent of the bucket of the coconut pieces. That's it's the coconut pieces in the bucket of water rather. You still pray your intentions into it, and then you go pour it outside your compound or gutter outside your compound for animals to eat. This serves as sacrifice. It's going to open door, bring in blessing. So you can keep doing this from time to time, every week. Some people do it twice a week. Some once a week. Just make sure you do it every week. It's very important for everyone, especially if you are a born leader. If you are an April born, if you are a Leo, if you are life part one, or you, in fact, everybody, not just life part one, everybody. You are Sunday born, you are born on Thursday, on Tuesday, Wednesday, you are born on Monday, on Saturday. Always do this. And then another important way you can appease your head spiritually, because it's also very vital. A spiritualist is going to do it for you, because you have to buy an animal. They have to buy an animal for you. So start practicing this ritual. It's very powerful, as simple as it is. It's got a lot of spiritual value. It's very, very powerful. And if you always forget your dream, buy coconut. Do not price it. Make sure it's got enough water. You pour the water in a glass cup, pray into it, and drink it before you sleep at night. Pray for retentive memory. You want to remember your dream. From time to time, you do that as well, and drink it all at night before sleeping, so you can always remember your dream. Also, do not forget abiding by the rules and regulations governing your existence. And then, if you must buy coconut and put in your house, know that you are putting it in your house to absorb every negative energy. It's just like Christmas melon, which is called tagiri in Yoruba language. When you put it in your house, it's going to absorb every negative energy. So once you notice, or you check from time to time to see if it's getting spoiled, you throw it away, because once it secretes in all the negative energy, once it absorbs in all the negative energy, it can also secrets the negative energies out, and we don't want that, because once it does, a lot of negative things will start happening in the house, probably falling sick, misunderstanding, arguments, here and there. And we do not want all those things to happen. Thank you very much. If you still have any question, you can ask me. Feel free to ask. Please like, share, comment, and repost. Again, like, share, comment. They can know how to use coconut to wash their head spiritually. Thank you.